So I want to remind you that it's important that you hold it in the palm of your hand too while you're doing this. And you're, like I said, you're just going to keep going through and brushing every area of the denture. And also, what I provided you with was Polydent, which is a cleaner that you can buy at any of the drugstores. This is the form that it comes in. It's just a little tab. What you're going to do is place this, yep, you can take a look. You're going to place it in a cup or a jar if you have at home, and so you'll mix it in with some water and let your denture soak for about 3 to 5 minutes. Take it out and then proceed to brush it just like I'm doing. And another thing I brought for you too, I know you were saying you're having problems with the denture sticking in your arch, is Polygrip. And what this is it's like a little, sort of like a glued like texture that you'll place in on your denture and just place up, and it'll help it suction up in your mouth until you're able to go to your dentist to see if you need a reline.
Okay, thank you.
And then if I could just have you demonstrate what I just taught you to let me see that you understood what I taught you. Yes, on the palm of your hand.
In 45 down?
Yep, correct. Yep.
And then I'm going to go.
Yep, right in there. And anytime you come in, we always provide our patients with professional cleaning. So this is a service we'll provide every time you come see us.
Would this have come out like this one?
Yep, correct. And did you have any other questions?
How often am I supposed to do this?
That's a really great question. You want to brush your denture at least once a day. If you could do it twice a day. And also one important thing too, when you're eating, if you are not anywhere near, if you don't have a toothbrush, your denture brush with you, it's important if you can still take it out, rinse with water, rinse this with water. That way, even if you're not able to brush it, just to keep food off of it. And then I also recommend, I know some people don't like to take it out, and I know you recommended that with being around your husband and your kids, you don't like to take it out. If you could take it out, like maybe when you go to bed at night, just maybe if a little bit, just to get more comfortable with it. It's really important to let that tissue breathe and heal properly, be open to breathe. And then one last thing I forgot to remind you about was, you see this clasp over here? You want to make sure that you're brushing that with, you don't want to use just any brush. You want to use a brush specifically for a clasp. And I do have one of those, which I'll provide you with today.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank
Any
you.
other questions?
Mm-hmm.
No?